This is my cat Beans, and he's weird because he loves to lick the kitchen sink. He just lusts after this thing. Every night I have to chase him away from the kitchen sink. I don't want him licking that. There could be, old food, soap, other chemicals. I don't want him to lick that. So I'm going to try and train that out of him. You don't look excited about this one. So when Beans first started doing this, my initial thought was, well, I just need to cover the sink with something. So I went out and bought these little drying racks to cover up the sink. Those didn't work because he realized he can just pull them away, stick his head in there, and keep licking that cold steel that he craves. So even if I cover these racks with dishes and everything, he can still lift up corners and everything. Short of actually duct taping those down to the countertop, he's getting into the sink. So I needed another solution. And that solution is distraction. Now, cats are not necessarily very easily distractible animals. Beans can stare at birds for, well, probably hours. But that's the secret. He can be doing anything in the world, and if he sees a bird fly by out of the corner of his eye, he will completely forget what he's doing and go and stare at it. Cats are natural hunters. It makes sense. So, what am I going to do to train him out of licking the sink? I'm going to shoot Nerf darts at him. For the record, I'm not shooting him with the Nerf gun. I'm only going to shoot the darts near him so they whistle by and make noise, and he'll think they're birds or something. We'll get to that later. Don't shoot your animals with Nerf guns. Don't shoot your animals. Be good to them. Be kind to them. So the first step to making this work is modifying this Nerf gun because I need to shoot more than just regular darts. I want to lob full-on cat toys to try and distract Beans whenever he's licking the sink. The first step was cracking open this Nerf gun so I could get access to the air restrictors. Air restrictors are these little devices Nerf puts into their guns to keep their guns from shooting fast enough so they're not dangerous. So obviously I had to remove those. The Nerf gun works by just having this back tube compress air and force it out the front, like this. And now I just started working on some darts, modifying them a little bit to be more attractive to a cat. I knew I was getting somewhere when Beans jumped up to investigate. And by the end of it, I had 4 darts that should hopefully be enticing enough to keep Beans from licking my goddamn sink again. So now we have cat toys, a gun that's powerful enough to shoot the cat toys. Let's go test it. So I put up a camera in the kitchen, and right on cue, just like every night, Beans made a beeline for the sink. Did you see that? Let's watch it again. The second he goes to paw at that grate, I fire a dart to the ceiling and he's immediately distracted. I call that a win. And because science is repeatable and Beans is stubborn, we got to try it again. So that's about it. In case it wasn't obvious, this one was kind of a joke. I can't imagine distraction is a very good training technique. But in any case, it was a chance for me to mess with Beans a little bit because he messes with me every night when he goes to lick my sink. But it was fun. I'll let you go now, buddy. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll see you in the next one. That cold steel that he craves. So, fuck. I'll edit that out. At least Beans isn't. I can watch him stare at birds for hours. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.